Turn it on, we turn it out some more. I been going rock hard outside.
What's good, culture? It's your boy Franco, and not Polo G, man. It hasn't even been 24 hours since he's released his album, and he's already locked up. It's like the police were plotting on him to release this album just to lock him up, to be honest. But if you guys didn't know, Polo G was locked up last night. It hasn't really been spread to the mainstream news yet because the story is still fresh. They hit Polo G with like 5 charges: battery against a police officer, threatening a public servant, resisting officer with violence, resisting officer without violence, which doesn't make any sense, criminal mischief. Now, these charges are just there at the beginning, but usually when they go to trial and set everything out, half of these charges are going to be wiped away. Also, Polo G does have the option to get out on bond, which if he hasn't already, he most likely will, which is only like $19,000, which is light to him, to be honest. Also, I want to bring in his mom, was actually there at the crime scene. I'm going to show you this video.
Where are my sons?
Hey, shut up!
Where are
Hey,
my
shut up!
sons? All of this for 2 boys? Where are my sons? Where are my sons?
We're not tolerating it.
Where? Yeah, look at. Please video all of this shit for 2 fucking kids with no fucking guns and celebrating an album release party. You put it on there with his 8 million motherfucking followers.
I don't get shit.
Where are my sons?
Calm down. Calm down.
Where are my sons?
Listen, ma'am. What we got going on here is an ongoing investigation, all right?
Always say that shit. I'm a motherfucking kid.
And that's, hey,
Don't touch me. I didn't touch you.
don't pass the screws now. How about that?
Girl, please.
Where are my sons?
I'm the bodyguard with me. All right, he's in his car. He's
Are
complaining
my
with me.
children safe?
Yes, he's safe. He's safe. I made sure that.
So I actually have another video to show you guys, but before I do, I just want to say, so Polo G was leaving his album release party with his brother. They were heading to the after party and they were pulled over by police for no specific reason. Actually, we do know the reason: driving while black. All jokes aside, what I gathered from the video in the text was that this is an ongoing investigation. So my theory is that the police have actually been actively watching Polo G and his whereabouts and seeing if he's involved in any criminal activity, because you can't just pull someone over and arrest them for no specific reason. It just doesn't work like that. Also, another trusted source says that Polo G actually threatened to kill a police officer at the scene and also kicked in the police officer's back window. Now, I'm not saying that's the cause as to why he's arrested, because we don't know the ongoing investigation, but that might play a part in the actual charges that he's facing. So I'm gonna show you guys this next video.
All of this,
who you are, because this on my Instagram.
all of this is because my son Polo G in a licensed vehicle with fucking security and a driver, okay? He wasn't even the person driving. Do you know how scary that is? And then when I go and approach them to ask them about my children, and namely my minor son who's 16, they tell us if we don't leave that they're gonna lock us the fuck up. I need y'all to spam.
They marched.
How far?
They march.
Okay, wait.
I must say 40 police that march we down the street.
I do not know if my children are safe.
What's going on?
I do not know if my children are safe, and I need you motherfuckers to flood Miami fucking police department and tell them to let my sons go.
Polo G.
They have Polo G, they have T-Baby, and I am not having it. My children will not be a casualty. I have raised my children right. They are respectful people, and we are celebrating the success, and this is how it ends, not on my watch. Not on my watch, and not today.
Get the fuck out.
I have a right.
Also, at the time of me recording, 11:19 a.m., we found out that Polo G's baby mom and mom have also been arrested. Now, I completely understand his mom and baby mom going toe-to-toe against the police for Polo G's arrest, but in situations like this, you just need to calm down, because now you're in the same predicament as Polo G and you can't help him. Actually, he has to help you now and bond you out. See, I completely understand they're females and females are mostly driven. Granted, I'll give them that, but this could have been avoided. Let's be honest. Now, one of Polo G's main sources of freedom is in the same predicament as him. Now, I'm not saying his label can't help bond him out, which the most likely will, or Polo G would just bond himself out, but I'm just looking at the bigger picture. I don't know what it is about Miami, but in this last month alone, I've seen several news stories involving rappers catching charges in Miami, starting off with the Baby and Wisdom. Well, the Baby didn't face the charge, but you know what I mean. The Baby and Wisdom, Pooh Shiesty, then Bam and Kevo, then Pooh Shiesty again, and now Polo G. It just doesn't make any sense. I understand understand a lot of rappers are moving from LA to Miami because the taxes are lower and LA taxes are out the ass. I completely understand. But if you're gonna be in this city, all I say is watch out to any rapper successful in the hip hop industry who have a name. Just stay on your P's and Q's, because these police in Miami are out targeting y'all asses, man. I'm just gonna call it what it is, and for what I've seen. That's all I really gotta say about this situation. I'm about to go dip and probably listen to Polo G's album. Even though a lot of people are saying this, man, I actually believe the album was fire. And now that he's locked up, the lyrics are gonna hit different. Even though it's stupid and my ignorant rap fan logic makes it seem as though, like I talked about my other video. But besides that point, your boy Franco is out. Peace.